Right, so hey guys, what is going on? My name is BBHAXS and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be bringing you a setup tour for Easter/Spring 2017. So, walking in, you will obviously see the generic things as you walk into any normal room. And here we have the body cupboard. And every time I open that door, that falls down. Oh shit. Violence is the answer to everything. And then moving on to the door, I have my school timetable with all my GCSE option lessons colour coded, so there you go. I have like clothes and stuffs and coats and things, especially this. I hate this. I hate it because it's a place where I want to go kill myself every single day, so just seeing it makes me want to kill myself. And here we have my bed where all the magic happens. I mean where I sit to record most of my videos. Nice and creased with some pillows on it, which have all flopped because, yeah. Up here I have like my clapperboard and pictures. I've had to make a little note so to remind myself that I need to change it to my new logo. And a taxi picture, so just remember that there's one taxi picture there, yeah? Taxi picture 1, just is. And here we have the bay, but I'm just going to do this. It's not on charge. That means it's running off the battery, which means it's been fixed. They've even changed the trackpad. They basically had to change the outer casing. So basically, it's the internals of my laptop before with a new outer casing. Thank you for 202. So yeah, that's my bed and that's my laptop that I use to make everything. I want to replace it with a MacBook, but I'm POV, so I can't. And then moving on to this, we have my bedside cabinet, which has all my bedside needs. Then again, no, there's no wank books. So on it, I have my watch, which I'm not wearing now because I'm wearing my tracksuit. I have my audio system remote, my lens cap, which sits on my lens. I have a what else am I? What's his name? Tic Tac. There I have a fidget cube. I'm still not sure. The person who gave it me said I can have it, but yeah. Got it anyway. There I've got some SD cards, which, yeah, they're my spare ones. I use that one second most, and that one I don't use at all. And then there I have some JBC headphones, which typically what I edit with when I don't use the built-in speakers, which is on a nice acrylic headphone stand. And there we have Billy. I made him in Metalworks like a couple of years ago. I found him. I decided, put him into the room somewhere. Then behind that I have a cup which has all like pencils and pens and sharpies and shit, and it says Ben the Boss Brown, and on the back of it, if we just move Billy out of the way, we have a nice picture of Pete the perv. Flipping it back around because we don't like looking at Pete because he watches us, and putting Billy back in his place. And there we have a thing that looks like a Google Home, but it's not, it's just some smelly thing from Asda. And there we have my floating pen, which doesn't even float. And behind that we've got a magic 8-ball, which can't even predict the future right. I asked it something once, it said yeah. I went and did the thing, and the other person said no. Well, it's a bloody liar, I might as well chuck in the bin. And here I have my lamp, but on it I have covered up the seam with this wristband that Tim bought me from Affleck's Palace in Manchester, and for some reason it snapped as I took it off, which really upset me because I was like, oh, I really like the look of this. The thing had to bloody snap, so I thought, well, instead of chucking it away, I'll cover up the seam on there, and yeah, I stuck it on with blue tack. That's funny. And here I have my light bulb, which is colourful. There I have curtains with blinds, and then a window, which I don't like looking out of. We have plug sockets under extension leads, and that plug socket, that white one there with the apple plug socket, is what used to be plugged in the end, but that's plugged in. Razors, because I suffer from a thing called teenage syndrome, and in here I have wires and shit and a mouse. And in here I got more wires and another mouse. Then moving on down here I have a bin with a carton in. No, it's not milk. Why would I drink milk? Milk comes from cows, and I know lots of cows. And then behind there I have a towel used to dry my wetness. And then here I have one of two of my daddy soft boxes. I don't know why I call them daddy soft boxes, but it's big and it lights up my face. Look, it's like my hands are silver. And then up there, boxes, more boxes, and then I have some like shower gel and deodorant and roll-on deodorant and Gillette and Dove and some Wilkinson swords, but I took the label off. And then what they call this one? This one is Hollister, Paul Smith store. In behind there I've got some other one that I don't know. And then behind that Paul Smith's one I have a Lynx one. Here I have a mirror, which I look at myself and see how beautiful I actually am with my big Casey and Neistat type setup, which I should be holding it by here, but because these anal beads are fake, the camera likes to flop. No one else likes to flop. And I've turned the microphone around so then it's not as like crap sound, so the audio should be quite good for this video. And then in that one I have, in that wardrobe there I have like summer clothes that I don't wear, like shorts and things like that. Here I have a jacket, in that one I have underwear, and bottom one I have crap. This one I have clothes in. I have clothes in both of them, but I hear this one has a mirror in, so it gives me something to touch myself to. So yeah, and then behind there I have my softbox bag and some cards and shit like that. Here I have my Amazon Basics tripod. The reason I have this is because this was cheap and best built for the price, but I need to get a new one of these plates because my one is falling apart. Oh, because I had that slider on it though. So anyone know where I can get new ones of them, please let me know down in the comments. Around here I have nice pool timetable, a trip about going somewhere, and a trip about going to that thing about going to that place. It's where the Queen lives there. I can show you that. And then up there I have a picture of some bridge thing. Behind there I have some cardboard, which I don't even know if still needs to be there. But on there we have my entertainment centre. On there I have a Logitech C920 which crashes my laptop, which makes me want to cut myself. And there I have my 40-inch bush, which doesn't get used that much, which is quite depressing because I like having a big bush. If you can't use your big bush, there's no point in having a big bush, you know what I mean? And then sitting down on the floor, because I like sitting on the floor because it's fun. Even though I have a beanbag in there, which I don't use anymore because the same reason I don't use my TV. And then there I have a PS3 controller with a weight thing on it because I want to see how anorexic I actually am. After every meal I go to the toilet and force myself to be sick because that's how slim I am. Moving along here I have my TV remote and then a PS2, which I'm going to try and start a new series on the channel. Moving on down here I have my big speakers. I have two of them. Here I have, and this is now my camera collection. Here I have my Canon 50mm f1.8 lens with like lens caps and stuff like that. This camera that would normally sit here. There I have some Samsung camcorder and a Nikon, which is broken, which is quite depressing because this was the first camera that I bought out of my own money. I used to make like animations and stuff on it, but it's like somehow it's got broke while it's been in my cupboard. So you press the power button. The power button's like says it's coming on, but lens is stuck out. So taken to a cash generator, so I'd only get a tenner for it. Paid 50 odd quid for it in a sale. So I just had to restart the clip because my one was about to kill itself. Behind there I have an old Canon film camera. Well, I know what film is, surely. There I have another charger because when I bought this camera I didn't think it would come with one. In fact no, that's the one it came with. I have another charger which is like somewhere else. There I have my other speaker, and here I have my PS3 which has the modded GTA 5 on it. And then down here we have everywhere everybody wants to kill themselves. Hashtag cable management for the win, boyo. Yeah, I have a lot of plugs. I think my house is gonna burn down from like electrical fire or something, but at least we'll get insurance money. And then here we have a iSymphony bloody thing which controls them, and at the back of it's got like a thing that runs up to the back of my TV, and that means I can use them speakers for my TV audio. And when I first originally did this, I had Spotify Premium for like 3 months, which cost me £1, and I got Chromecast, so I streamed my music from my phone to there. That was when I had my other phone as well, which was better and worked. Now it's all smashed to bits. Listen to my music through there, and people would be like, I used to get in trouble quite a lot. And then moving away, we have my slider. Doesn't get used that much, to be quite honest, but when I get into making more like things, it'll get used more. And then there I have my big second softbox. I was gonna call it my daddy softbox, but I thought, nah. As I told you before, to remember that I had a taxi picture already. Got another one. It's probably got something to do with fake taxi. It's a very nice online web video. And that is pretty much my room. Oh my god. Yeah, my anal beads just do what you call work. It's like half of England, it doesn't bloody work. Sit there and watch Jeremy Kyle all bloody day. So guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to let me know by leaving a big fat like on it. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Oh yes, I'm BBHAXS, and I am signing off.
You're getting